associated with someone facing breast cancer, Lucas has demonstrated he has the strength, grit, and bravery matched with those facing a life-threatening disease or illness. On May 8th, the Cougar community, Bradshaw family, and New Prairie baseball team experienced an unthinkable tragedy. While traveling to an away game at Homer, the New Prairie JV baseball team was involved in a careless accident caused by an apparent reckless driving. Several players and coaches were seriously injured, with Lucas Bradshaw's being the most severe. Not only was Lucas injured in this accident, but so was his father Brad, who has coached in our community for many years. Luckily, he was able to overcome his own injuries and focus on Lucas' recovery. Lucas was airlifted to Memorial Hospital, where he would be sedated to try to decrease the swelling and injuries caused to his brain. With many unknowns, the New Prairie community stepped up to provide constant support, prayer, and love. Really anything that can make this long road to recovery a little more bearable. And what seemed like endless tests, surgeries, and therapies and challenges, Lucas was moved to the Regan Rehabilitation Hospital in Grand Rapids, where he would continue to learn everyday tasks such as walking, communicating, and eating. After 125 days in the hospital, Lucas defied the odds, and through strength and determination, along with love and support from his mom Kelly, dad Brad, and brother Caleb, he was able to walk out of Mary Regan with family, friends, coaches, and teammates. Lucas is the true definition of courage, resilience, and what it means to be Cougar strong. Today, we not only lift up Lucas, but we look up to him and honor him as a true role model and inspiration. Ladies and gentlemen, number 9, Lucas Bradshaw.
Ava Walker. Number 2, Tegan Scott. Number 3, Serenity Rodriguez. Number 4, Teresa Campanella. Number 5, Ava Holland. Number 6, Bailey Mitchell. Number 7, Rachel Cooper. Number 8, Riley Drummond. Number 9, Shania Scott. Number 10, Bella Sassman. Number 11, Kylie Floyd. Number 12, Cameron Carrasco. Number 13, Maya Curry. And number 14, Haley Gates. The Lions are coached by Jackie Ross. And now for your new Prairie Cougars. Number 1, Faith Robbins. Number 2, Lila Brzezinski. Number 3, Jenna Colley. Number 4, Mena Harrison. Number 5, Riley Ernsberger. Number 6, Marissa Knoll. Number 7, Kerrigan Mamaza. Number 8, Addison Miller. Number 9, Olivia Rice. Number 10, Josie Whittle. Number 11, Mackenzie Griffith. Number 12, Maggie Basinski. Number 13, Megan Carroll. Number 15, Addison Byers. Your Cougars are coached by Jordan Stout.
Welcome here in our Thursday night broadcast here. I'll be your car commentator, Regan, with my play-by-play man, Dusty Carrasco. Dusty, how's it going?
Yeah, it's going pretty good there, Josh. Could be a good game here tonight between the Lions and the Cougars.
Absolutely, as is a conference game, both coming in 3-0 here in the Northern Indiana Conference here as we go. There's a lot of conferences here that we represent here at Regan's Corner.
Yeah, Josh, and I mean, Elkhart coming into New Prairie at 12-4. New Prairie at 10-11. But yeah, I mean, should be a good battle here tonight between these two teams.
Absolutely. That hitters matchup's going to be a key one there, as we saw last game. Maggie got kill after kill against the Fort and broadcast last time. Key injuries here. Kelly still has not been cleared off that knee injury, and then also on the injury report today for the Cougars. We'll start here.
Here we go, Josh. Good set there to start it off. As we go back and forth. Real good block there, but a good big way to keep it alive. The first point is wanted by both, but it's going to be won there by the Lions. And they go up 1-0.
Absolutely, as Elkhart with the kill there as we go. As Lions ready to serve.
back and forth again. Trying to go up 2-0, but the Cougars are having none of it as it goes to a 1-1 ball game. And yeah, Josh, I mean, it kind of sums up what kind of night it might be.
Absolutely. It might be a 5-set night here as we go.
Yeah, there's going to be the ace. Another ace here for the Cougars.
Robbins right there with the ace on him go.
Yeah, Paige Robbins. It's going to be a player to look out for. Definitely a player to look out for here. For the Cougars, as getting another ace. As that is back-to-back aces, and just like that, it's 3-1 Cougars.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so Paige Robbins trying to make it 3 in a row, and a hot start here for the Cougars, and she does it. My goodness, another great serve, and that is back-to-back aces, Josh. How about it?
Absolutely. That's a huge crowd here in New Carlisle, as you saw a little bit of the New Carlisle crazies as we go, as they self-pointed. For New Carlisle.
Good play here, and go back and forth. So there's going to be the block there for the Lions, so they'll get one back, and now it's a 4-2 ball game here for the Cougars as the Lions try to get back into it.
Absolutely, as Rodriguez at that service line.
I mean, just into the net. And yeah, I mean, that's going to give one back to the Cougars. So, I mean, as soon as the Lions get a point, the Lions, they pretty much give away 1 point.
Absolutely. That's a big goal.
Let's get another good serve here for the Cougars, and New Prairie coming into this game and lighting up the Lions here early, Josh.
Yeah, absolutely. Here on Pink Out Night as we go.
There we go. Another good serve there for the Cougars, and I mean, just struggling getting that one back over as the Cougars will get one more. So 7-2 here for New Prairie. Good set here. Able to dig that one out. And that one's going to be just out as, man, that was a close one. But that one's going to be out. And the Cougars go up 8-2.
Absolutely there, Dusty.
Yeah, I mean, really good play here, Josh, for the Cougars. And they have a 6-point lead here. I mean, it's really been just them, being really good for service line tonight as the Lions, they will get one back, but 8-3 ball game here.
8-3 here.
Yeah, so Lions ready to serve this one back, and finally a good serve here for Elkhart as we go back and forth and trying to get a kill there, but not able to do it as the big. That one's not going to be able to be dug out, and the Cougars get another.
As Griffiths with a kill on her own there as we go.
Yeah, so 9-3 Cougars, and the Cougars really putting on a show for this crowd, and I mean, a lot of kills here in the early going, but I mean, a lot of aces as the Lions, they'll get one back as that one drops there in midcourt. And in the middle of all the Cougars, that one will drop. And the Lions are at the service line, and yet another error there at the service line, Josh.
You can't have it when both these teams are 3-0 in conference. Service errors like that constantly, especially in a rowdy environment like this here in New Prairie.
Yeah, Josh, I mean, you just cannot have it there in this game, and with this crowd. But it's going to be the Cougars giving the one right back. So, I mean, there's been the errors there for the Lions, but the Cougars, they experienced the same fate with that play.
Absolutely. With that momentum that you just had. Oh, service error.
Yeah, no, this is getting kind of silly here with how many service errors we've had in this one. But yeah, it's going to be the Cougars up 11-5, and yeah, they're going to try to get this one over here with the 6-point lead. So yeah, another service error. I mean, Josh, have you seen anything like it?
Yeah, I have. In our old days in the Porter County Conference, we saw this. This was a normal Tuesday.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, but in normal volleyball, it's not really that normal. But yeah, I guess there is some games that that will happen. Just really just the jitters. Trying to get out the jitters and all the nerves here in set number 1 as the Cougars, they'll get one back. So they'll bring up the Lions here early, 12-6. A good play here, but that's going to be out on the Cougars. Yeah, not able to get that one, to send that one back, and Lions will get up to 7. So good play here, and we go back and forth. So it's going to be a kill here for the Lions. So as soon as the Cougars get up to 12 and take a 6-point lead, it's going to be the Lions cutting that deficit.
Yeah, I mean, Elkhart coming in with a little bit of jitters here. Settled down a little bit.
Yeah. And yeah, I mean, you said it. Getting the jitters out, and yet another kill here for Elkhart. And they pull within 3. Right here at the service line. Gonna get this one over. That one will go over. A good service here, nearly an ace. But the Cougars will keep it alive. So the Lions getting it over, and the Cougars answering right back. So we'll go back and forth in this point. And who's gonna give up first? Who's gonna give in as we go back and forth? And finally, the Lions will get that point as they'll get another kill, and this will be a 2. Actually, going to give it to the Cougars. So what happened there, Josh?
Violation, I believe. Too close to the net.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. A net violation. And I mean, that's huge, the Lions with the momentum, could have got within 2, but 2-point swing, and the Cougars, just like that, will go up 4. We go back and forth, and that's going to be into the net for the Cougars. As not able to get that one over, Josh, and the Lions, they get to double digits.
That was a pretty good block there for Elkhart there, Dusty, as we go.
Okay. Yeah, they're not able to see, all the pixels in this broadcast, but yeah, I think I guess it was a really good block there for the Lions. So going within 3. And now it's going to be the Lions trying to close the gap to 2, but the Cougars are not sitting die just yet as we'll go back and forth. Really good hit there for the Lions, but the Cougars coming right back out. We go back and forth, keeping that alive. These blocks. And New Prairie getting the point. After back and forth, Josh. I mean, just really good volleyball there.
Absolutely. As Maggie's saying, not in my house, room and tumble lag with it as we go. With the combo as we go.
Yeah, I think some really good play there for the Cougars. A little bit tumble there and a little bit of an ace there. So add an ace to the tally, and it is 15-10 Cougars.
Absolutely. As Josie with an ace there as we go.
Yeah, Team Josie getting that ace there. And another point here for New Prairie. And yeah, you know, Josie Woodham doing a really good job here at the service line. You know, getting that ace and, you know, getting another point here for the Cougars. And just like that, it's 16-10. I mean, you know, the Lions, they were clawing their way back in this one, but the Cougars, you know, extending that gap to, you know, 6 points. You know, the Lions, I mean, you know, they, what do they really have to do, you know, to get, you know, close this gap?
Kind of what they were doing there when they had that stretch. Just placing the ball and not having the silly mistakes that you saw early in this game. Both teams are very equally matched so far watching, but just that environment so far here has given the Cougars the stretch that they needed.
Yeah, you know, I think the Cougars, you know, they've really been padding this lead, you know, the past couple of months. But, you know, the Lions, they have been hanging around, not really letting this one get away just yet. But you know, the Cougars trying to close out this set number 1 and in front of their home crowd. So, a good ace here, another one, another ace here for Josie Woodham. I mean, you know, what about these servers here tonight, Josh?
Yeah, these servers kind of going what we saw 2 weeks ago when we called New Prairie, where they just dominated at the service line.
Yeah, just really good you know, serves here. But I mean, you know, you can say that about the other end of the team. I mean, you know, there's been a lot of service errors as well. But that's going to be another point here for the Lions. They'll close the gap within 5. And this will be a 17-12 ball game as New Prairie. Don't say panic just yet, but closing the gap here for the Lions.
Absolutely.
As the Lions get another point. So the gap will be closed within 4. And at the service line here is New Prairie. Going to be another one into the net. As the Cougars will get 1 point back. Yeah, you know, as I was saying, Josh, you know, it's been a lot of aces in this game, but also a lot of service errors.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and so the Lions will get yet another point as 18-14 ball game. Good serve there. And that point is going to go to the Cougars. So the Cougars will get to 19, and they'll keep that lead of 5. So good volleyball here. We go back and forth as trying to get the kill there, but it's going to be the block. It's going to be the block there for the Lions, and they'll get to 15. So it's a really good block there for the Lions, Josh.
Absolutely.
So at the service line, that one gets over, and Cougars trying to bring this one back, and they do. So the Lions not able to handle that one, and the Cougars will be the first to get to 20.
Absolutely, as Griffiths with another kill.
Yeah, 2 kills all night here for the Cougars. They try to close out set number 1, and that's going to help.
As a combo block there as we go.
Yes, that service line once again, getting this one over. A good set there for the Lions, and that's going to be a good kill. I mean, the dig was just not able to respond with the dig, and that was going to go out of bounds.
Absolutely.
As the server get over with this one, will be sent back. As the Lions will send it back, and they'll go back and forth, and the Cougars will get another one.
As Rice is ready to serve here as we go.
Yeah, it's Olivia Rice here at the service line, getting that one over, and the Lions getting it back over, and that one going to just go over the Cougars' head, as the Lions will try to swing this one. Good serve there. And a good hit here for the Cougars. I mean, just amazing hit there, to get that one down. And the Cougars, just like that, 2 left for the win.
Absolutely. As Maggie with a little touchdown there as we go.
Yeah, Josh. A well-needed timeout here for the Lions, as this one might be getting away.
Just a little. Just a little.
Yeah, I mean, 6-point lead. Cougar, of course, have the home court advantage. But I mean, some would say, come to this one, Josh, that the Lions were favored.
Some would say, and some would not say.
Yeah, so Elkhart coming in this one, 12-4, but the Cougars, I mean, they're here. So 23-17, and the Cougars looking to close this one out. And the serve will get over, trying to get it back over here for the Lions, and they will. So that's going to be a point there for the Lions as they get one back. And they're not saying die just yet.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, they came in kind of favored here.
Yeah, it's a good serve here. Cougars trying to get it back over, and they will. And that one is going to be
lost.
Yeah, that one's going to be just out of bounds, I believe. And the Lions will get another point here. The Cougars trying to get it back. They will, and that one just gets away from the Lions. So the Cougars just 1 point away from taking this set number 1 and shocking all the Lions faithful. And good serve here. And not really sure what happened there, Josh.
That's service error there. That's my bad as a camera guy as we go.
Alright, I mean, it's just the quality a little bit. But, yeah, you know, that's a service error there for the Cougars. So, Lions still here with a chance. That one will get over, and the Lions will get another. So this turns into a 3-point game, and this is a well-needed timeout here for the Cougars.
Absolutely is.
Yes. So it'll be the Lions getting up to 21. I mean, here the Cougars just need one to finish this one off. So, you know, it's a close game, but at the same time, in the same vein, the Cougars are looking to close this out with 1 point left to win it. The Lions here at the service line, and they'll get it over. A really good dig there for the Cougars. Great effort with Lions staying alive. Gonna hit it back. The Cougars will keep this one alive. And keeping it alive once more. Really good volleyball between both of these squads. A really good block, and that's gonna do it. No Prairie. Shocking the high school volleyball world and taking set number 1 against the 12-4 Elkhart Lions. As the Cougars take set number 1, we will go into commercial break and be back with set number 2 right after these messages.
What's up, Dusty, as we go into the second set here as we go.
Yeah, Josh, how about that set number 1? You know, a really good step between these two squads, but the Cougars come out on top.
Yeah, it was a much dominating set there. It got a little too scary, too quick there for the Cougars for a second there. But as senior leadership there and freshman Griffiths kind of just batted that a little bit there with the two standing outside hitters for Prairie. As this Elkhart team is solid all the way around as well.
Set number 1. And this one goes back and forth in the Cougars. Big strike first, Josh.
As the Cougars were with the block there. Just getting that line there as we go.
Yeah, so another service error here for New Prairie, as we've had service errors on both sides, and that will even up the score here as we start this one off 1-1.
There's a kill there for
the Lions with a really good kill there, as they'll go up 2-1 to start this one off. Here in set number 2, so a good serve here, and the Lions really coming alive in this set number 2, Josh, and they'll take the lead 3-1.
Yeah, I mean,
so at the service line, get this one over. So the team is able, or not able to get it over, and that one's into the net. And here in set number 2, the Lions have taken a little bit of momentum. But it's going to be Elkhart into the net, so a lot of service errors here tonight, and that's going to be huge here for the Cougars, as they'll get the two. Yeah, really good ace there for New Prairie, and yeah, I mean, just when we thought the Lions were going to, take some of this momentum, it's like the Cougars. Well, I mean, there was really a mental error there for the Lions as it's into the net and gave the Cougars a chance. Now the Cougars closing in on this gap at 4-3, and that one's just out. So that one is going to be a point here for Elkhart, and it's going to be a 5-3 ball game.
Carroll with the kill there as we go.
Yeah, really good kill there for the Cougars, and they'll close the gap within one. Kind of seemed like the Lions might run away with this set number 2, but the Cougars are staying right there with them, and that one's going to be just off the hands of one of the Cougars players, and the Lions will get up to 6.
Absolutely. like a little bit of communication error there between two seniors.
Yeah, it might be a communication error for sure. And it's there and trying to get it back over, not able to do it. So just a little bit of trouble there in the backcourt for New Prairie, and Elkhart getting up to 7. So the biggest lead of the game has been 6, and that was by the Cougars. And my goodness, another service there, Josh.
That was much needed on the Cougar side there, as the momentum was with Elkhart.
Yeah, Josh, and it seems like every single time the Lions try to get some momentum, they kind of shoot themselves in the foot. And this one's go back and forth. Now it's going to be off of the Cougars, and it's going to be a point here for Elkhart, and they'll get to 8.
What junior Riley Ernsberg kind of stay around a little bit, put balls to their feet, and just be solid with their jig there as we go. That's going to be another block as we go. 8-6.
Yeah, so the Cougars able to get that point there. They close the gap within 2, and we have a good serve here. So some of the Lions trying to string this one back, and they will. So that one can be just in the back right corner, and the Lions will get up to 9. So the Cougars, they had the lead the entire first set, but the Lions, they took the lead there earlier in this set, and they have not given it back as they get another point, and this one has turned into a 4-point ball game. So they're actually the biggest lead here for the Lions here tonight. As that one's going to be out, it sails over the heads of the Cougars, and they'll get that point right back as a 10-7 ball game, and the Cougars might be in business.
They sure are in business.
Yeah, Josh, I mean, I think we call that a perfect ace, as that one just tips the net and goes right over. I mean, really nothing you can do if you're the Lions. And yeah, the Cougars will get that point and a few points back. And they do it again. I mean, just really hard to do there, Josh, and they do it twice.
Yeah, I mean, it's called a finger roll for a reason as we go right off the net.
Yeah, Josie Woodham, I mean, she's been marvelous here tonight, and really been marvelous here at the line here in this set number 2. But it's been the Lions getting one back as they will put that one down, and they will take a 2-point lead. As I mean, Josh, the Cougars, they did pull within 1, but the Lions trying to keep the distance.
Yeah, no block with the Lions. So
yes, that one just a really good kill there. I mean, able to get up to get that one, and that's going to be yet another point here for Elkhart. So at the line here all night for these players. That one will get over. We'll go back and forth. It's going to be the Lions trying to push that one down to keep it alive, as that one's going to be out of bounds. Has a little too much mustard on that one, and it's going to be Elkhart getting that point. So the Cougars will take a well-needed timeout, and we'll take a timeout with them.
Played against Sports in Merrillville is your one-stop shop for athletic gear. They buy and sell gently used equipment, helping young athletes and saving you money. Bring in your unused gear for cash or shop their selection of top-notch gear at affordable prices. From beginners to pros, they have everything you need to dominate your game. Visit 1876 East 80th Avenue or call 219-500-4327 to experience the game-changing difference.
Hey, have you heard about M. Davis Excavation? They're a family-owned business specializing in excavation services for small commercial projects.
Oh yeah, I've heard great things about them. Aren't they a father-son operation based in Valparaiso, Indiana?
That's right. They've been around for over 25 years, founded by Mark Davis. What I like is their personal touch and commitment to quality work.
Absolutely. I've heard they handle everything from site prep to grading and utility installs, and they're known for their reliability and clear communications.
Back. It's going to be the lines at the service line, and the Cougars will send it back in their face, and they will get the point. So, getting up to double digits and closing the lead to 3 points is the Cougars. They're at the service line, and Lions trying to send this one back, and just a mental error there, trying to, Josh, trying to just lightly, tip that one over the net, and, just not enough muster on that one.
I mean, I'm going to probably say this till the day I'm done broadcasting volleyball. That's got to be a phantom stat there as a phantom kill or block. Because you're coming up there with two, is kind of just touching it, as you've seen there, as I was going.
Yeah, Josh. I mean, just not a good strat there, as that one did not quite get over the net. But in the blink of an eye, Josh, this game is tied, and it's back-to-back points here for the Cougars.
Yeah, the Cougars had great adjustments there, and Elkhart did not, as we go, as those are quick.
Yeah, so, I mean, that timeout, was there for the Cougars. I mean, probably the best timeout of the night, as with that timeout, the Cougars take the lead, Josh.
Absolutely.
And, the Cougars take a 1-point lead. I mean, I guess we'll take another timeout, and we will be right back after this.
Play it against Sports in Merrillville is your one-stop shop for athletics. Provide sell gently used equipment, helping young athletes and saving money. Bringing your own gear for cash or shop their selection.
As we come out of the timeout, and the Cougars trying to get that point, and it's going to be, I guess, that one's going to be out of bounds as the Cougars celebrate. And, I mean, Josh, it looks so promising there for the Lions early in this set, but the Cougars are pulling away.
Yeah, I mean, kind of talked about it. You can look at the record, but honestly, Prairie so far has had a tougher schedule with the tournaments they've been in. Glen Varsity was real well in yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, it's been Cougars all the time here in this latter half of the set. So, I mean, it's just been, 5-6 point swing, but the Lions not saying die just yet.
Yeah, it's a quick 2-point game here. And volleyball is a game of possessions.
Yeah, so it's going to be the Lions here at the service line. And we get that one over. A really good dig, and a really good dig turns into a really good kill, Josh.
Absolutely.
Yeah, just laying out for that one, and eventually getting to one of the attackers. And my goodness, just sending that one to the back line of the Lions, and they will go up 3. Cougars will go up 3, and this is going back and forth. Nobody wanting to let this point go, as it's going to be go back and forth, and I believe that's into the net. So the point is going to go to the Cougars, and just like that, the Cougars match the Lions' biggest lead of the game at 4, and I mean, I don't think they're done just yet there, Josh.
No, I think they're going to win this set here for the Cougars and maybe close it out in 3 for us fantasy football fans.
Yeah, Josh, you talk about fantasy football, and it's the Dolphins and Bills tonight are barely kicking off. So, the Bills, highly favored in this one. But fantasy starts tonight. Honestly, Josh.
Absolutely. In my league that's not Regan's Corner, I switched Harrison Jr. with Waddle. Bold decision, but let's see how it plays.
Yeah. Given Waddle, he's been all right, this season. And it just kind of depends, if they give him the ball.
Absolutely.
There, Josh, as the Lions, they will get the point back. So the Cougars, they do go on a run, but the Lions will get one back, and a mental error here for the Cougars, and the Lions will pull within 2.
Absolutely. Look at that ace there by Rodriguez.
Yeah, really good ace there for Rodriguez, and that one is going to go over the Cougars once again. So the Lions getting some momentum here, and the Cougars will take a timeout to try to break down that momentum. And we will take a timeout with them, and we will be right back.
Playing against sports and marriage is a one-stop shop for athletic games. They buy and sell German bringing your unused gear for cash or shop their selection of top from beginners to pros, they have everything you need to come. Visit 1876 East 80th Avenue or call 219-500-4327 to experience the game-changing difference.
Welcome back here. Special thank you to Davis.
Yeah, huge thanks to our sponsors as we come back in this one. So, Lions will pull the thing as for fantasy football fans, the Dolphins in business as they get within the 20-yard line, they're in the red zone. But here for the Cougars, that's going to be yet another mental error here for the Lions. I mean, it's just been a lot of mental errors here on both sides. So I said there's another here for the Cougars.
Absolutely.
And it's a loud crowd. It's still jitters in the air. It's not always easy to perform in front of so many people, as that's going to be a really good serve there, not able to get it back over. So an ace here for the Lions.
Has a tie ball game here as we go.
Yeah, that would tie this one up. So, I mean, you know, the Lions, they were down as much as 4 before that timeout. And you know, after that timeout, it's been the Lions coming back and tying this one up. Rupert trying to get this point as that one's not going to be able to get over. And the Lions will get that point, and they will take the lead late in this set. At the service line, yet another service error. So in a really crucial spot, the Lions not able to get that one over, and the Cougars will have this one tied up and will have a chance to take the lead here at the service line, Josh.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, really good serve here. Lions going to send this one back in. A perfect kill here for the Lions, and that one will give the Lions a lead. It's a 21-20 ball game here in set number 2.
Absolutely. Has an ace there.
Yeah, a really good ace here for Elkhart, and they will bring this lead to 2 as the Cougars try to stay in this one. And it's going to be another ace here for the Lions.
There's 3 aces there as we go.
Yeah, so a good one here. The fantasy football fans, it's going to be Ollie Gordon getting into the end zone for the Dolphins as that one goes wide. And the Cougars hanging on for dear life and going within 2. So points within 2, and it's a 20-21 ball game.
Yeah, and Rice at the line here as we go.
Yeah, it's going to be a little bit Rice at the line to get that one over. And the Lions trying to get it back over, and they do. So a really good kill here for Elkhart as they come to match point. Match point here for the Lions at the service line, getting that one over. A really good dig here for the Cougars, trying to keep this one alive, but not able to get it over. As the Lions with the block, and this one will be all knotted up, Josh, 1-1. So it's going to be the Lions taking set number 2 and evening up the score.
Absolutely, and I will announce who's jinx there as we go.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was really the Lions. They really came to play there in that set number 2, and I mean, you know, they just really had a good run there at the end, though.
Yeah, I mean, what can you say? There's communication errors that allowed that run, and then some hits that we normally see from the Dumoulin school that we usually cover in Chesterton, where it's just lights. But you gotta get in front of that and try and block that, especially when it's so close.
Yeah, you know, I think the Cougars, they had some really good moments there in that set number 2, but it was just really the tenacity and determination there from the Lions to really bring that one back. And yeah, I think they really were able to just get it done there in the latter half, and they were able to take it.
Yeah, and again, you cannot have mistakes like that against good teams, especially when you have a chance to go 2-0 at home and a great crowd like this here.
Yeah, but it kind of feels like it, Josh, that that New Prairie they still have the momentum in this one. As taking that 7-1 was huge, and yeah, they really had most of the momentum there in 7-2.
Yeah, they lost it, but now you get a chance to gain it back by winning the second set and gets rolling. Basically, your destiny. You were in this situation against LaPorte previously. About a week ago. And a shout out to the flag football team as 5-0 here in their first year. A big win again last night, 59-0.
Yeah, big shout out to the New Prairie Forest team. 5-0. That's a really good start there for the Cougars. And the Lions at the service line here, but it's going to be the Cougars sending that one back and just putting it in the right place, bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's going to be an ace here for the Cougars as they will get that one. And that's going to be Faith Robbins here, the senior, getting that ace and bringing this lead of 2. It's going to be the Lions answering back. So, really good start here for both squads, and the Lions will answer back with one of their own.
Yeah, they will answer. There we go.
Yeah, so a really good showing there for the Cougars as the Lions be able to get that serve over, but the Cougars saying, hey, we're here to play, and we're going to keep this lead as it's a 3-1 ball game here to start off.
That was an ace.
Yeah, another ace there, Josh, as the Cougars starting this set number 3 off right. And it's going to be Maggie Duzinski getting that ace as he looks to go back-to-back. Not able to get the back-to-back aces there, but that one nearly getting over. That's going to be a really good block there for the Lions. And we have a 4-2 ball game to start off.
As it was there, Dusty, as we go.
Yeah, really good serve here for the Lions as we'll go back and forth, trying to keep this one alive, just not able to quite get that one over. And the Lions getting up to 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have a 4-3 ball game. The Lions at the service line, able to get that one over. But it's going to be an attempt kill here for the Cougars. And that one not able to get over just quite.
That's a kill there as we go.
Yeah, really good kill there for the Cougars. And it's going to be the Cougars trying to get another point. They'll have to move 5-4, but it's going to be the Lions getting that one. They will top this scoreline 5-5. So, I mean, this has been a back and forth affair, Josh, here for both sides.
We kind of came into this kind of thinking that it would be a 3 versus a 3. That's a finger roll.
Yeah, Josh, definitely, Josh. As coming into this one, it's kind of looking like the Lions might take this with ease, but the Cougars giving them a lot of trouble here. Quick trying to set number 1 and doing a great job of it. Nearly taking set number 2, and now here in set number 3, a 1-point ball game as we go back and forth in this one, and really good placement. As actually that's going to be just out of bounds, so it kind of looked like it might have been in, but it's going to be right out of bounds there for the Cougars. So tying this one up at 6, Josh.
Yeah, it was out as we go, but it wasn't out by much.
Yeah, you had a better view than me, but it's going to be the Lions trying to send this one back, and they will. So really good kill here for the Lions, and that's going to be the Lions taking lead once again. So 7-6 here for the Lions, and they will be at the service line and not able to get that one in play. So it's been a little talk of the night, all night long, as it's just been mental errors left and right here for both sides, and that one ties the game up here for New Prairie. Tie ball game 7-7, and that one is going to get just over, and that one's going to drop here as the Lions will get that point. As the Lions will get that serve over the net as an 8-7 ball game here, and that one's going to drop where they ain't. So the Lions get another point. They go up 9-7 as we got a 2-point game here, Josh.
Yeah.
So at the service line once again, that one will get over, but it's going to be just in bounds. So I mean, that's kind of similar to that last play. That one's just in bounds, and Lions taking a 3-point lead here early in number 3. So at the service line once again, and able to get that one over. So A's here for Elkhart. And they'll take a 4-point lead. That's going to be Abel Walker here at the line, and that one's going to be just into the net. So Abel Walker able to get that ace, Josh, and but not able to get back to back, because that one's into the net.
Yeah.
And so at the service line here for the Cougars, getting that one over. And that one's going to be out of bounds, so the Cougars back-to-back points, and both 4th and 2. Got the service line once more for the Cougars. And a really good serve there. Nearly able to get that one down, but really great effort there for the Lions. Keeps it alive, and they will get the point.
Absolutely.
And another ace here for the Lions as they will get another. So, it's some aces and service errors all night here, both squads. And we go back and forth with this one. The Lions trying to get that one down, and that one's going to be not able to get bring that one back. And the Lions will take the lead up to 5, and it's going to be a well-needed timeout here for the Cougars, and we will take a timeout with them.
Regan and Associates are going to provide strong technical advocacy for our clients and employees. Our practice focuses on standing up for employees who are firearms or discrimination in the workplace. But we also provide legal assistance on criminal defense, PD language, and really help you get the charges expunged so you check out the ways we can help at thecourtlegal.com. Regan and Associates, standing up.
So as we come out of this timeout, I was about to say the screen was black, but everything's good now. It's a little bit choppy, but we'll get right back into it. And that was going to be a well-needed point here for the Cougars as they will cut the lead to 4. So a really good point there for the Lions as they take this lead up to 5. So we have a 15-5 ball game as it's going to be Serenity Rodriguez there at the line. And able to get that one over. The Cougars send it back and they'll get that point, Josh.
Yeah, I mean, that was much needed kill there as the momentum was with the Lions.
Yeah, so it's going to be Maggie Dzinski here at the line, and we get that one over. So not many players able to do that, but a lot have been able to do that. A really good kill here for the Cougars.
Yeah, as Griffiths with a great put back there as we go.
Yeah, Dzinski, the 5'11" senior, kind of reel the Cougars back in this one, and that's one way to do it.
And she does as we go here with the ace as we go.
As able to get that point. Yeah, Josh, really good ace there, and able to get that point in. I mean, yeah, Dzinski has been good all night long, and he tries to continue to do it, but that would be just into the net. So the Lions will get one back, and they will bring one of their hardest hitters to the service line.
Absolutely. But announcer's jinx tonight has been undefeated here as we go.
Yeah, it's going to be the Cougars digging up that one, saving that one, but it's going to be just out of bounds. As it's going to be the Lions getting yet another point here. As, what number is that at the line, Josh?
Number 9.
Number 9, all right, yeah. It's going to be Shania Stout the 5'10" senior. So a lot of seniors here on this court here tonight. And so, it's a really good night here, for the senior class as they try to go back and forth. And it's just been a back and forth ball game all night here, Josh.
Yeah.
And it's Stout ready to send this one away. We'll come back from that little break. And this one will get over. Okay. The Cougars trying to send it back, and they do. So straight through the block. It's going to be Mackenzie Griffiths, the 6'2" freshman, able to get that one. I mean, at 6'2", Josh, you can do a lot in this sport.
Yeah, and she's also really good at basketball too, so she can be a very, by the time she's done, she's still an athlete.
Yeah, but it's in the Lions getting this one back, and really good showing there for the Cougars. But I mean, the Lions, they get the point right back as the 7 away. Bring this one back, not able to do it. So the Lions extending this lead to 5. And the Cougars, they need to find some answers here. I mean, they've been good all game long, but this is a crucial spot, and the Lions, with a mental mistake, opening the door here for the Cougars. So coming back to the service line here, Cougars and just not able to get it back over. So, we go back and forth with these service errors, and it's just been, it's just been a all-night affair thing. And, it's at the crucial spot to, have that error and, give the point back to the line. So 5-2, and my goodness, a really good kill there. So, the Lions taking a 6-point lead, so matching the largest lead of the game for both teams. And it's just 4 here for the win here, set number 3.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of service mistakes there, especially in the second set where you had it.
Yeah, Josh, and a really good team over here. Just you can't really do that, against a really good squad as the Lions are. They take a 7-point lead. But the Cougars not fully died just yet. They have a lot of good players here on this squad, and they could definitely bring this one back. If they can get some possessions put together, and that is not the start to do it. Now is it, Josh?
No.
Yeah, I mean it's just a little rough there, and it's ace there for the Lions brings them up to match point, and there's just one left to hold out this set number 3. But I mean, Josh, even if the Lions take this set number 3, it kind of feels like a 5-set game here, as they will. So the Lions taking set number 3, getting all momentum and putting that into the latter half of set number 3. So a 10-point win in this set number 3, and we will go to a commercial break, and we'll be right back with set number 4.
about Davis Excavation? They're a family-owned business specializing in excavation services for small commercial projects.
Oh yeah, I've heard great things about them. Aren't they a father-son operation based in Valparaiso, Indiana?
That's right. They've been around for over 25 years, founded by Mark Davis. What I like is their personal touch and commitment to quality work.
Absolutely, I've heard they handle everything from site prep to grading and utility installs, and they're known for their reliability and clear communications.
Exactly. They treat every project like it's their own, which really sets them apart. Plus, their hands-on approach allows for more flexibility than larger companies.
That's impressive. If anyone needs their services, they can reach Davis Excavation at 219-406-9924. It's great to have such a trustworthy local business serving Northwest Indiana.
Regan and Associates often provide strong ethical advocacy for their clients for 40 years. Our practice focuses on standing up for employees who violence or discrimination in the workplace. But we also provide legal assistance on family law, criminal offense, and DUI matters, and we'll help you get current charges expunged so you can close. Check out the ways we can help at courtlegal.com. Regan and Associates, standing up.
Playing against Sporting Arrowhead is your one-stop shop for athletic gear. They buy and sell their used equipment, helping young athletes and saving money. Bring in your unused gear for cash or shop their selection of top-notch gear at a price. From beginners to pros, they have everything you need to run your event. Visit 1876 East 80th Avenue or call 219-500-4327 to experience the game-changing difference.
As welcome back as we will begin set number 4. And it was all Lions during that step number 3 there, Josh.
Yeah, there's a lot of self-inflicted errors there on the Cougar side.
Yeah, but I mean, that first set looked really good as just a mental error here for the Cougars. I mean, just not able to get to that one. And the Lions will take the first point of this set.
And on cue, like we just talked about,
yeah, I mean, just the mental errors on both sides. But the Cougars, taking that step number 1, I mean, like they look really good. Step number 1, also step number 2. So I would not call this one done just yet. As the Cougars, they have a lot of fight left in them. But this one will start off 2-0 here.
absolutely. Maybe that's a good mulligan though. Start 0-2 here. Last they had a couple good series.
Yeah, Josh says that one sails wide, and it's going to be a point here for the Cougars. So, I mean, Lions, they do get 2, but the Cougars, they do answer back, and they do not let this one get away very early. And a block here for the Cougars. I mean, just a really good twin tower block there by New Prairie, and they tie this one up. So, I mean, a 2-0 ball game, maybe the Lions, get away, extend this lead with that one, but they do not. The Cougars answer back. And they take the lead, Josh, just like that.
Absolutely, but it's been going back and forth, all night long as we go. Now we just gotta finish this set and fourth spot.
Yeah, it's looking. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be into the net. What a call! I mean, I think it kind of looked like she might have been clean on that one, but just barely getting a piece of the net, and that will give the point to the Lions. Yeah, Josh, I mean, all 4 of these sets, they've all been competitive. Two start off, and yeah, I mean, it's just been pretty much the Lions getting away in that third set, but the Cougars, they got away in both of those first 2 sets, and I mean, they have taken the lead twice here early in this set in the fourth.
Absolutely. As that one was a close call previous, Maggie just said, hey, we're just going to bring the thunder here and it's not going to be close.
Yeah, Josh has back and forth with that one, so the Cougars get another point. And as I was saying, this Cougar squad is relentless. And, they're looking toward the set number 5 as momentum on their side. And one of their stars here at the line is Maggie Wazinski gets it over to the Lions, getting that one back though. They're able to find a spot there in that back left corner, and they're able to get the point and come within 1.
Yeah, I mean, that was perfect spot there from the Lions.
Yeah, Josh, and they say it in baseball, but kind of the same concept as hit it or they ain't. As it's kind of the name of the game, and this one's gonna go back and forth. A really good kill here for the Cougars, being dug up there by the Lions. That one also dug up, so miraculous digs here for the Lions, keeping it alive. But the Cougars trying to finish it off one more time. But the Lions getting another dig there. My goodness. Josh, and that one falls.
That one ties it up here as we go.
So all the hype in that point, and the Lions will take it as we Shania shot at the line once again, and once again, the Cougars retake the lead.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so the Cougars retaking the lead once more, but as we go back and forth, the Lions, they get that point right back, clean it up once again, but have not really been able to get back-to-back points. As yet another point here to the opposing side, and it sounds like a broken record at this point, Josh, and we're only 13 points in.
Yeah, I mean, that 4 touch point that Elkhart got might be large in this match.
Yes, it looked like that one might have been in, but it was just out of bounds. So the Cougars, actually, the first one to get back-to-back points, bring this lead to 2. That is a really good third there for the Cougars, but dug up, and it's going to be the Lions getting one back.
Yeah, they're going to get one back there.
Yeah, so it's going to be Tegan Scott the 5-foot junior here at the line here for the Lions. So get it over, and the Cougars trying to send this one back as a block there for the Lions, and now we're going to be thrown right over the heads of everybody as the Lions getting that point, and once again we're tied, Josh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this time the Lions do get back-to-back points, as it's kind of anything you can do, I can do better. As the Lions getting back-to-back points of their own and taking the lead. And a 9-8 ball game, and here's the Cougars. Really good kill there, really good effort here for the Lions, but just not able to get to that one, not able to bring that one back, and it's going to be a point there for the Cougars. Yeah, so it's going to be Megan Carroll, 5'10" senior at the line. Really good serve there, but somehow digging that one out of the dirt and being awarded for it. So that one will get down here for the Lions as they will take back the lead once more. And it'll be a big hitter here for the Lions. Getting the serve over the line as kind of a little bit so the Cougars and that one back. The Lions getting it right back, and this one is staying alive for both squads as we go back and forth, and it's going to be into the net, Josh.
And the new Prairie crazy saying you can't do that as you can't do that. As we go, let's go.
Yeah, so this has been one of the most thrilling starts to a set I have ever seen, as I believe six, 7 ties, here in the early going for this set number 4, and my goodness, rallies on rallies. And how about these saves, Josh, as digs on digs, and we keep going. A rally here for both sides, not wanting to let this one go. And it's going to be the Lions taking that point.
Yeah, it's back and forth, back and forth. We talked about it. Much like Notre Dame's holding call against Texas A&M as we go. Still salty. That might be large.
Here for both squads, another good dig. I mean, absolutely flying out of the air for that one. And that one just out of bounds. So, I mean, these digs by these Lions players have been huge, Josh. And, just not able to get that one back in bounds. So, 12-10 ball game, as it's going to be the Cougars not able to handle that one. And the Lions will go up 3. As, really the first, string of possessions here for either squads, as 3 points here in a row here for the Lions, as this one's getting choppy. And another point here for the Lions as we get to 14. So we will have a timeout here in New Prairie as the Lions getting up to 14. We will take a break, and we'll be back right after this.
Hey, have you heard about M. Davis Excavation? They're a family-owned business specializing in excavation services for small commercial projects.
Oh yeah, I've heard great things about them. Aren't they a father-son operation based in Valparaiso, Indiana?
That's right. They've been around for over 25 years, founded by Mark Davis. What I like is their personal touch and commitment to quality work.
Absolutely. I've heard they handle everything from site prep to grading and utility installs. and they're known for their reliability and clear communications.
Exactly. They treat every project like it's their own, which really sets them apart. Plus, their hands-on approach allows for more flexibility than larger companies.
That's impressive. If anyone needs their services, they can reach M.Davis Excavation at 219-406-9924. It's great to have such a trustworthy local business serving Northwest Indiana.
Now's our time. Someone did not tell her it's over.
As we come back from the commercial break, the Lions with the serve. Cougars getting it back over. Now he's going to drop. So the Cougars pulling within 3. And the timeout proving to be a good timeout, Josh.
Yeah, I mean, as they got to go on a run once again.
Yeah, as really good serve there. The Lions spin it back and just not able to dig it up here for the Cougars. And the Lions will get that point and extend this lead back up to 4. So it's going to be Sammy Rodriguez at the line once again. But that one's going to sail over the heads of these Cougars. And the Cougars able to get that point as they close the gap within 3 once again.
Absolutely, as it sails away.
Yeah, sails away like a sailboat. As a really good rally here from both sides. And that one's going to be out of bounds. So the Cougars, they get back-to-back points to get right back in this one. And they're within 2 once more. So it's going to be Maggie Dzinski once again. I mean, really, she's done it all night here for the Cougars. A really good serve there. But it's going to be a kill here for the Lions. A good kill, and they extend the lead back up to 3. So it's going to be smashed out once more at the line, and that one is going to be a mega ace here for the Lions as they bring the lead once more to 4. Yeah, smashed out able to get that one over the Cougars. And a good job to get it back over. Well, I mean, my goodness, Josh, it's been the Lions digging up everything by these Cougars players, but not able to get that one over.
Not that time. As we go into it, cutting the lead to 3.
Yeah, so cutting the lead within 3. And the Cougars, my goodness, with any other team, I feel like that one drops. But with this Lions team, they pick up pretty much everything. I mean, you can pretty much call them a shovel because they're digging up everything, and they extend this lead to 4.
Absolutely.
So it's going to be Riley Drummond here at the line, the 5-foot junior, getting the ace. And Josh, the Cougars might be in trouble with that one.
Yep. I think just a little bit there as we go.
Yeah, so Riley Drummond able to get that ace, and this crowd has gone quiet. But it's going to be the Cougars getting the point off of a service error. So the door will creak open, and the Cougars have been given life, Josh.
Yep, and let's see what they do with cutting it down to 4 here as we go.
Yeah, Bennett Harrison getting this one over, so not a lot of players have been able to say that tonight, but A lot of players have been able to stay that one as the Lions get another kill here at the net and bringing this lead back up to 5. So Keegan Scott able to get that serve over, and the Cougars not able to get they're able to return that one as Lions. It kind of seems similar as that set number 3 as they take another 6-point lead, but the Cougars, it just almost seems like they still have a shot in this one, Josh. But maybe not after that. I mean, the Lions, they get another, so 22-15. New Prairie takes set number 1. They nearly take set number 2, and that set number 3 wasn't necessarily close, but this set number 4 looking a little rough for the Cougars.
Yeah, I mean, that second set's still on. New Prairie, as they had it.
Yeah, Josh, so it's been Tegan Scott all the time. She's been a major issue here for the Cougars as this really good after service and able to get down and over. We go back and forth, a really good kill here for the Lions, and they take a 9-point lead at set point and match point here for the Lions in New Prairie.
Yep.
So the Cougars trying to get this one back over. They do. The Lions trying to send it back, and a block here for the Cougars. So they will stay alive once more, and they will bring this lead to within 8. So Megan Carroll once more at the line. 5'10" senior trying to extend this game. He'll get it over. The Lions trying to send this one back, send the Cougars packing, and the Cougars trying to get it back over. They do. So the Lions trying to send it back and send them home, but they cannot. The Cougars keeping this one alive once more. We go back and forth. Who's going to get this point? And my goodness, it's the Cougars. So the Cougars striking once again. I mean, Josh, this is a relentless team, and they do not want this one to end.
No, they do not.
Yeah, so Regan Carroll at the line, and she will get the ace to bring them within 6. Yeah, so Megan Carroll, she's been a cornerstone here all night long here for the Cougars, able to get that one over the line, to send it back, and that's going to do it. So the Lions, after a valiant effort there from New Prairie, the Lions will take this set number 4, and they will take this matchup here in New Prairie to win.
Absolutely. And we'll have our players of the matches sponsored by Davis, Excavation.
Yeah, Josh.
On Instagram.
Josh. Look out for that. As yeah, Josh. I mean, it was back and forth all night for these two teams. The Lions. They're struggling there at 7-1, 7-2, kind of gained some traction, and they finally take it here in set number 4 as they're able to get a 3-1 win here in New Prairie. And really good game here tonight between both squads, and we will see y'all next time.